my life around this bright idea. I built my life around this insight I found. Hello and be welcome to another episode of Let's Develop Bright Ideas. This one is about staying efficient when working in programming environments. So here's the situation. I go through some kind of code trying to solve a problem. And suddenly I realize, oh, there's this tiny bit of code and it really looks not that nice. I think I should change that. So I start changing that quickly because it really doesn't take much time. While I'm on the way changing that, it also affects something else. So I switch over there and change that quickly too because it doesn't take too much time. And quicker than I thought, like 1 or 2 hours have passed and I didn't even tackle my original problem. Of course, I'm exaggerating. It's not always like 2 hours, but you get the idea, I guess. So what really helps me stay focused is having a old-fashioned note system, which is called pen and paper, on my table. In the past, I used to do that only when working on complex problems or in really big software. But nowadays, I'm trying to do that like always. Have a piece of paper and a pen on my desk. And whenever I come across something where I think, oh, this needs my attention, I should think about this, I should do this, and rather sooner than later, I just write it down on the piece of paper and forget about it for now. Then I continue working on the problem I originally had, try to solve that problem as quickly as possible. And after I'm done, I come back to the list, to my piece of paper on the desk and see what I've written down. Then I have time to decide whether I want to tackle that now or want to defer to later. If I tackle it now, I just tackle it and cross it off the list. If I want to defer it to later, I decide whether I add some comments in the code or add it to some task tracking system, whatever the project or your personal preferences are. In any case, I found for me, it's really helpful to stay focused and to develop efficiently is this writing down stuff and get it out of the head. That's actually a concept I first encountered when reading Getting Things Done, but I recently also seen it in blog posts of various people. So the idea is just, if you have some thought, don't try to keep it in your head together with all these 1,000 other thoughts, and which might end up in situations where you lose track of what you actually try to do because you try to keep it all in your head. Just get it out, write it down, forget about it for now, and come back to it when you have the time to select the next problem you want to tackle. Okay, that's my insight for this week. I hope you liked it. If so, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, ideas, or feedback about it, just drop me comments, send me a message, let me know what you think. And for the time being, hope to see you next week.